It is Saturday afternoon and I'm just in the kitchen making myself some tea. I hope it's not very distracting, the noise. My throat hurts a little bit and I'm currently running on 1% battery. I'm so tired, I have no energy left, so I hope I'm not getting sick. Today I had quite an early morning start because I went to the exhibition center, I think it's called, to check out the Telegraph travel show. I think I was subscribed to their newsletter and I got free tickets, so I thought I would go check it out, and Stella came along as well, which I'm really grateful for, so I didn't have to go alone. But yeah, it wasn't exactly what I thought it would be. The average age of people attending was probably like 65 or 70, so basically people who are retired, so I felt a little bit out of place, and yeah, there wasn't much for me to do there, but I did go check out a few talks. I listened to a photographer slash documentary maker who was talking about working in Africa, filming cheetahs and leopards and lions and everything like that. It was really interesting and it definitely made me want to go on like a photo safari even more. This is one of the things on my bucket list, so yeah, it would be really cool to do it. And then I also listened to a guy who walked through the whole of India, so that was interesting as well. I walked away with a whole bunch of travel catalogs that I have in this bag. Also a few travel magazines, which is great because I'll be able to read them. But yeah, a whole bunch of travel catalogs with trips in that I definitely can't afford, so I'm not even sure why I took them. But maybe I can start planning my retirement vacations if I'm ever gonna make it, you know. I'm gonna have my tea now. Let's pour this in. What else did I want to tell you? I don't remember. I think I should just like stop doing everything for today and just chill. Oh, I remember what I wanted to tell you. Basically, after the travel show, me and Stella went to, guess where? Again, the Breakfast Club. It's Stella's favorite restaurant and I feel like she always manages to like find it nearby so that we can pop in, you know, very conveniently. Stella, if you're watching this, I know what you're doing there. But yeah, we went to the Breakfast Club. I had a burger. Maybe that's why I'm so tired as well, because I had a burger, like I had a pretty big meal. But yeah, we went there to have some lunch, so today's dinner will be very light. But okay, I'm gonna go upstairs now because I need to drink my tea. Good morning. So it is Sunday today. I just had the most amazing banana pancakes that I've made myself today. I love how quick and easy they're to make, and I know that some of you will ask me for the recipe, so I'm just quickly gonna let you know how to make them. You basically just mix 2 ripe bananas that you mash, then you add 1 beaten egg, 1 cup of milk, 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 1 tablespoon of white sugar, and 1 cup of all-purpose flour. And then you just mix everything together, put a little bit of butter in the pan, and then I just kind of take the spoon and put the mixture into the pan. I usually do like 2 spoons for 1 pancake, and you just fry them for a couple of minutes on each side, and that's it, and it's really delicious. Normally I would eat them with maple syrup, but I don't have any and I wanted to buy it yesterday, and they only had one that costed like £9 in my local store, and there's no way I'm paying £9 for maple syrup, so I just ate them plain and also put a little bit of strawberry jam on top. So that was my breakfast today. Not very healthy, but it is Sunday. Anyway, today I thought I would do a little bit of a get ready with me, because I've been getting a lot of compliments on the makeup that I've been wearing recently, which I think is like my go-to look now. So I'm gonna show you which products I use, but before I do that, I thought I would show you an exciting package that I received from Slovenia last week. It's not food this time around, it's not from my family. But yeah, let me just show you what it is. So this is an exciting package. These are the products that I'll be testing out for like the next month. They're from a brand called Hemp Touch, and this is actually a Slovenian brand, which is really exciting. I just love discovering amazing Slovenian products. I'm all about like supporting the local businesses, and yeah, this is just really exciting. I can't wait to try them out. Their products are all natural, they're cruelty-free, and the main ingredient that they actually use is raw, cold-pressed hemp oil, which I've never tried in any beauty products before, so I'm really intrigued to see if it works. They have two main like product ranges, I would say. One is targeted towards more problematic spot prone skin, and the other one is for more irritated dry skin, which is what I have. I also have a bit of redness on my cheeks, so the three products I'll be trying out are targeted towards dry sensitive skin. So the first one is this nurturing face cream that's supposed to hydrate, nourish, and restore the skin barrier. As I've said, this is meant to be used on dry sensitive skin, also on mature skin, so I think this is the cream that I'll be like using on a daily basis, probably in the morning. Then another product that's meant to be for like really dry skin as well is this ointment for irritated skin. This is supposed to be great, especially for those flakes, which I get a lot during the winter time, and they're really annoying, like those dry, almost like peeling skin. Ugh, it's the worst when you have to like apply makeup over it. And it's also supposed to help with redness, which again I also have. And yeah, I haven't used these products yet, obviously, because they just like arrived, but I took some photos yesterday because I will be writing like a proper review of this on my blog. And one thing that surprised me is that this is actually like hard. It's not like, you know, a cream texture. It's very like balmy, almost like a lip balm kind of texture. So I assume this is more for like targeted areas, I guess, but I think I'll be using this at night before bed. By the way, both of these are vegan. This one obviously isn't, because it is a lip balm and it does contain beeswax, but it is also 100% natural. And yeah, this is the last product I'll be trying out. It's supposed to be great for super dry chapped lips, also apparently for cold sores. Luckily I never get cold sores, but I do get really dry chapped lips if I'm out in the cold. So yeah, excited to give all these three products a go, and I'll let you know how I go along with them in about 3 to 4 weeks probably, because that's how long I like to test out skincare. And there will also be a blog post coming up as well. But like I said, this is a Slovenian brand. It is available in Slovenia. However, it is also available in the UK in Planet Organic, which is really exciting. So if you live in the UK, you can try it out too. Now let's put my makeup on. I'll just go pop in my contacts first, because otherwise I won't be able to see what I'm doing because I'm practically blind. Also, I need to clean up this mess as well. This is what happens when I take blog photos. That's my little studio on the floor. Here we are with the most unprofessional setup ever. You can even see my trash in the background. But this is literally the only place with like good natural lighting, because if I sat at my desk, you wouldn't be able to see anything. So what's the point? Anyway, yeah. So today I thought we would go back to the basics. Back to my old school beauty videos that I used to do, although I feel like they were more professional than this. I thought I would just do a quick get ready with me and show you the products I've been using lately, because I do know that a few of you watching me are still interested in like makeup and beauty and all that jazz. I became really self-conscious of saying all that jazz because my friend Stella pointed it out. I say it all the time, and now like every time I say it I'm like, ugh, I said it again. Anyway, I'm gonna start with foundation. This is the one I'll be using today. It's the Bourjois Healthy Mix Serum, which I've been obsessing over for like 5 years. It's one of the best, well, it is for me the best drugstore foundation I've found, because it's like perfect for dry skin. But I do have to admit that I haven't been using it all that much lately, because since I discovered the IT Cosmetics CC Plus, it has such a long title, Color Correcting Full Coverage Cream. I've been using this because I'm just in love with it. This is like the best foundation ever for me. It looks really natural, but it is buildable as well, so it does provide a little bit more coverage that, oh, please don't fall. You're basically being balanced on notebooks. Like I said, very professional. What was I trying to say? Oh yeah, it does give a little bit more coverage than this one, but it is quite pricey, so I don't want to be using it right now because I'll only be putting on makeup for a couple of hours, just because I'll be filming a few sit-down videos. So yeah, I'm not gonna be wasting this one. Does anyone else do that? I don't want to waste like my expensive makeup when I don't even like leave the house basically. So yeah, Bourgeois Healthy Mix Serum it is. And in the meantime, we can chat about just random things. I don't even know if I have anything exciting to tell you, to be honest. My life has been very boring lately. Oh, I do have something to tell you. We had quite a situation here in London, or like in England in general, because we got snow. And the British people are not used to snow, so we basically got 1 centimeter of snow and the whole country freaked out. So the schools were like closed, the trains were not running, and yesterday actually I went to my local grocery store and the shelves were completely empty because of the snow, and there wasn't even any snow on the ground left anymore. I don't know if it was because like they didn't get new stock because like the roads were apparently too dangerous or whatever, or because people went crazy because of these snowpocalypse and like stock up on everything, and like all the shelves were like basically empty. So yeah, not sure what happened, but I didn't know whether to laugh or cry because I wanted to do my weekly food shop and I had nothing to buy. The freezers were all empty, there was no meat left, which I don't care, but you know, I had like my meal plan all done up and I couldn't buy anything, so I was really annoyed. Speaking of food, I started doing the, is it called intermittent fasting, I think. Thought I would give it a go. My sister has been trying it out and it's been working out for her, so I thought, you know, why not? Let's see what it's all about. And it's basically, you can like eat during an 8-hour window. You usually would skip like breakfast and you would eat well, I eat from like 12 till 8 because 8 is actually the earliest I can have dinner if I'm not working from home, because I don't get home before 7:30 and then obviously I need to cook. So yeah, I never have dinner before 8. I'm also writing down everything I eat into my FitnessPal because for, well, obvious reasons. And yeah, I've realized that I don't eat enough protein and I don't eat enough fat, but I eat way too much carbs, so I'm trying to do something about it. And yes, I did just have pancakes for breakfast, so it's obviously not going well. But I am eating healthier for the rest of the day. If you have any like dinner and lunch recipes that don't contain a lot of carbs and are not like full of like meat and dairy, please do let me know. Next, I'll be filling in my brows with the Brow Power pencil, also from It Cosmetics. I love it because it's like, yeah, you can see, but it's like slightly tilted, so it's really easy to just like get in there, you know. And apparently there's only one shade available that's supposed to be universal. It works for me because it's like taupe and that's my eyebrow shade anyway. I feel like I need to concentrate when I'm doing my brows, so I'm not gonna talk. Brows are done, looking a bit harsh right now, but I don't have the rest of the makeup on. Next, I'm doing my concealer, which is also from It Cosmetics. I swear they are not paying me to say any of those things. They don't know I exist. I just really, really love their products. It's the Bye Bye Under Eye Full Coverage and Anti-Aging Waterproof Concealer, and it is really good. It's like the most high coverage concealer I've found. Oh, actually, before I use this one, I'll be using the LA Girl Pro Conceal HD Concealer, which is green, and it is great to cancel out the redness. So I'll just be using it on the top of my cheeks. And this one is actually available in my online store. I do have an online store in case you're new and don't know this yet. I have it linked in the description box, and would really appreciate if you would check it out. But yeah, putting a little bit of this on my cheeks because they're really red. Also putting it a little bit of here, and I'm just gonna blend it out. Here we go. Looks a lot better. And now I'm gonna use the It Cosmetics one, which I'll apply under my eyes, and I also put it a little bit down my nose and on my chin, a little bit here, and then I blend it out again. But I do use another brush, this one from Real Techniques, Deluxe Crease Brush. which I use for concealer, not for the crease. Oh, by the way, the brush that I use for foundation is also from It Cosmetics, don't kill me. It's the Heavenly Luxe Complexion Perfection brush, and it's the best foundation brush I found. It is like the right amount of fluffy and dense, so it does blend everything in like very seamlessly. If my under eye circles are really bad, I also use the cream concealer from Makeup Designery. I've been using for ages. It's in like a salmony color, and I just put it over like the top, just like under my eyes. That really helps to like cancel out like that like blueness slash purpleness. My under eye circles have been so bad lately. I mean, they've been bad for a really long time, but especially lately because I don't sleep very well. Every single day I have like 10 different very like anxious kind of dreams. I just feel like I never get any proper sleep anymore, not even like on the weekends, which I normally would get, which is really annoying. But anyway, I'm gonna use this powder, also from It Cosmetics. It's called Bye Pores, and it's like the pressed powder. I wouldn't say it's anything special though, so it's just the one I use. I haven't discovered the setting powder yet, you know. But yeah, just gonna pop this under my eyes. I also like to put it on my lids so that it doesn't crease. And then for the rest of the face, I just use like a big fluffy brush. I just kind of like tap it. Okie dokes, face makeup done. I mean base, not face. Now let's do the eyeshadow. I'm first gonna put on some primer. This is by Lorac Pro. I've used it so many times, everything has rubbed off, so I don't even know how it's called anymore, but it's from Lorac Pro and it's really good. Just gonna pop this on my eyelid. Although I really don't need the primer today. I'm not sure why I'm putting it on. I'm only gonna be wearing makeup for a couple of hours. I have like a whole bunch of random shades in here. It's just like a magnetic palette, and lately all over my lid I've been using this shade. It's just like a warm bronzy shade, and I think it is from NYX, but I've taken it like out of the original packaging, so I'm not even sure how it's called. I'm gonna apply this one all over the lid if I find the brush. That very quickly and not precisely. And then in the crease and in the outer corners, I've been using the Cheap Bar shade, which is this one. It's like a dark orange shade from the Zoeva matte palette. I just am obsessed with this shade, to be honest. Like, it's my life right now. This is the shade that like makes the look, you know. I really hope it's picking up on the camera because it's just glorious. And I just put it a little bit on my outer third and just like blend it out and yeah, have it in the crease, I guess. So like that. And I also take it down and put it under my eyes as well. Oh, my brush is shedding so much. This is one of those cheap eBay brushes that actually worked really well, but lately it started like shedding a lot, so I think I'm just gonna have to like say goodbye to it. To blend out my underbrow area, I'm gonna use this shade from the same palette. I think it's called Thai Talks. I can't even read it. Just a little bit like that, so that the edge is like not too harsh basically. And then what I do is I also apply a little bit of this shade called Virgin, and it's from the original Naked palette, and I just apply it under my brows and in my inner corners so that it like lightens up the whole thing. It gives it a little bit more dimension. I really love this shade. Like, I use it constantly, and I really need to see if they like sell it separately, because I just use it with every single makeup look, and it would be handy if I could have it like individually and take it with me when I travel, so that I don't have to like take the whole palette with me. Although I have to say that the original Naked palette is really good for traveling in general. Like, I love it. It's like really versatile. It has like all the bronzy shades, which I love. Oh, speaking about Urban Decay palettes, I have this new one. It's called the Naked Petite Heat, and it's basically orangey shades like this, but in a small, portable, travel-friendly packaging. I haven't tried it yet. As you can see, it is untouched, but I'm so excited because I feel like this kind of shades are really similar to what I use today. And then you have neutral shades as well. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna take this one with me to Lisbon. Yeah, I'm just really excited to use it, and I feel like this will be like one of my all-time favorites. I really hope the shades are good. What a fail. So I just filmed like the rest of my eye makeup, and for some reason my camera didn't record. Like, it was recording, but then it said memory card error and it didn't save anything. So hey, so basically what I did is I put on some black eyeliner. This one is the Max Factor Kohl pencil. I just put it in the outer corners and blended it out very professionally with a Q-tip, because I just find that works best for me. I do this when I can't be bothered applying like the normal eyeliner, like liquid eyeliner, and doing the wing, because my eyes are crooked and it's really hard to get the wings even. So that's what I've been doing lately, and I also sometimes put a little bit of it in the tight line. And then for mascara, I've been using the, surprise surprise, another product from It Cosmetics. They should really sponsor me, I would love that. But I've been using the Superhero mascara. This is how it looks like on my non-existent lashes. I really love it because it lengthens, it gives volume, and it separates. I don't like clumpy, spidery mascaras because my lashes are quite clumpy naturally, and I just want to separate them. Basically, I don't want them to look even more clumpy. I'm really sad that I'll have to say goodbye to this mascara soon, because I've had it for over 3 months and it's definitely getting like all gooey and weird, but I still really love it. Anyway, let's move on to the next step. For contouring slash bronzing up my face, I've been using this sleek palette, which is called Faceform Contouring and Blush Palette, for so long now. Like, I feel like at least a year. Like, I use it all the time, and I'm still going strong. By the way, completely unrelated to makeup, oh my god, I shouldn't be talking when I'm doing my contouring. I've been watching this new TV show that I want to recommend to you. It's called The Good Doctor. I'm still obsessed with This Is Us, by the way, so if you haven't watched that one yet, please watch that one first, because it's the greatest TV show ever made. But yeah, I started watching The Good Doctor as well after my sister recommended it to me, and it's so good. I love it so much. It's basically about an autistic surgeon and like the team that's like working with him in this hospital. It reminds me kind of Dr. House, which I loved as well. So yeah, I totally recommend you to give it a watch. These are the only two that I currently watch. Oh, and The Fosters as well, which I guess is more than enough because I don't really have any free time anymore. But if you have any other TV show recommendations, please do let me know. All the TV shows that have been like really popular recently, like the Game of Thrones and stuff, are just not my style, and I'm really struggling to find something that I like. I'm very into like drama series or like Gossip Girl style of shows, like very girly stuff. Anywho, on my cheeks I'll be using this blush from the same palette, which again I've been using a ton. It's like a very natural corally toned blush. I like it. Normally I would also apply some highlighter, and I usually use powder highlighter, but today I thought I would use this new one from Hourglass. I don't even know how it's properly called, but the shade is Pink Flash, and it's like a cream to powder highlighter apparently. Look at that. Just gonna blend it out with my fingers. Oh, it's actually nice. It gives like that really nice sheen. I'm not sure if it's picking it up on camera, rather than like shimmery glittery kind of look, and it blends out really easily with fingers. Okay, I'm gonna put a little bit of it in my cupid's bow as well, because that's where I always put a little bit of highlighter. And now there's only lipstick left. I've kind of been changing up the lipsticks. The one that I go for very frequently is this one from L'Oreal. It's from the Caress range and it's called Dating Coral in 301. Now this is a really old lipstick and I don't even know if they still sell it. I really hope they do because it's my favorite. Also, look at this shape. What the hell happened? This is so weird. But yeah, this is how much of it I have left and I'm like trying to save it because I don't want to run out of it. This is the lipstick that I really like to use, especially during the summertime. I just think it looks really nice. And it's very like hydrating, moisturizing, and just looks very natural but still gives you like a generous amount of color. But today I thought I would use this new thing that I have. It's called Lip Glow Color Reviver Balm by Dior, and this is the shade called 004 Coral. These have been out for a really long time and I've been wanting to try them, but I think this shade particular is a new shade. See how it goes with this look. Oh, okay, I like it. It's like a lip balm, but it's tinted. I kind of like it. What do you think? I think it goes with this, right? Maybe it's a little bit less orangey than I thought it would be, but let's roll with it. I'm gonna straighten my hair now and I'm gonna go make myself some lunch because oh my god, it's 4:30. I totally thought it was like 3:30. Oh my god. Okay, so I need to go make myself some lunch. I am actually starving and then I need to film, so maybe I should just say bye to you because I'm not gonna be doing anything exciting for the rest of the day. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this little get ready with me segment. Let me know if you would like to see it more in the future or maybe not. I know that my audience has changed a little bit. I used to talk about beauty and now I talk mostly about traveling and living abroad. So please let me know if this is something that you would like to see from time to time, like in my vlogs, or not at all. But yeah, thank you for watching this video and I will see you guys next week, I think, with my Lisbon videos. I'm really excited about my trip and I'm gonna try to vlog it properly, so yeah, there's that. I'll see you soon. Bye.
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking.